What is up, my hobby friends? Warren D and CLE right back at it, guys. Hey, I got some good stuff for you today. You're going to hear some of my thoughts and opinions on a couple things, but some great local card shop finds for a bargain. I got some fantastic little sets I want to show you, and we're just going to have a little bit of fun today. First, some hobby thoughts. I've seen the videos. John 3, the 80s Kid, and John Mangini, and Dylan, and everybody else is getting all upset about values and do what you want to do, man. Collect it however you want to collect it. Spend whatever money you want to spend. It's your money. You do what you want with it. It doesn't matter what people think. If you're worried about what people think on here, that's on you. There's so many greater issues in the world that we should be worried about than what's happening on here. Yes, it does affect us in some way or another. I understand, okay? I've heard it from people too. Warren, you didn't vote for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. I had a list, but I have more important things to worry about than making somebody upset or getting somebody's craw. I can't even. I'm just over something that's just supposed to be fun and be supportive and showcase people that you feel should be recognized for their efforts. But I'm hearing people are getting thumbs down and people are unfollowing each other and all this over a list that really is insignificant except to this community, this wonderful community. It's not life or death, guys. It's cards. Cards. 1970. Topps glossy insert. Dick Post. Do I collect football? No. But I saw this for $1 and it made me smile. And it lightened my mood because I've been in quite a rough one recently and some of you guys know why. But I love this card. Now, I know guys that collect, because this should go right along with Dick Pole. Why wouldn't it? Excuse me, guys. I can't help myself. There we go. I am so sorry. Here we go. And I'm not editing this either. So here we go. There's so many more important things. And I saw the comments on some of these guys' channels and lists. And hey, man, it's their opinion. Just because it doesn't align with yours doesn't... There's so many more important things to worry about, guys. And I'm gonna do the hobby spectrum thing that Jeremy Lee did. I think it's could be kind of cool. But just because you fall in one line of the spectrum or the other doesn't mean anything. I hear people talk out of both sides of their mouth all day on here, all day. They talk about, well, values don't matter and all this stuff, or yeah, but when you go to buy a card, you care about its value because you want the best deal possible. Right? I do. But I don't care. Once I get it, I don't care about the value. Well, you did when you bought it. And you do when you go to sell it. So there you go. It is what it is. Guys, just do what you want to do. It's your money. Nobody should be telling you how to spend it, how to collect, nothing. Because nobody's a saint on here. No one. All I care about is, I don't care. This goes back to the hobby spectrum thing. I don't care where you are on that list. All I care about, are you a good human being? Are you a good person? That's all that matters to me. Not what you collect. Not how you collect. Not how much money you spend. How much you want to brag or down somebody else for how they collect, or because, look, guys, I have a boatload of junk wax, and I hate calling it that, but that's the only thing people understand on here. It's overproduced. I don't care how many cards are out there. This set right here, they produced 3 million of these sets. 1992. Score, Procter & Gamble All-Star set, given out at the All-Star game. It is a fantastic set, guys. Fantastic set. Gorgeous condition card. I love the look. Some guys don't like it. That's okay. You're entitled to your opinion, and I respect that. I love it. Tom Glavine. Great, another great player. I loved Andy Van Slyke. I thought he was fantastic. Tony Gwynn. Barry Bonds. The Wizard of Oz. Very underrated player in my opinion. Terry Pendleton. Sandberg. I love the cards. I'm not going to show them all. It's fine. But anyway, I love that set. I don't care how many were produced. I love the cards. That's all that matters to me. Not your opinion of what I collect and how I collect. Believe me, I'm no saint. But I also know none of us are. I don't chase Grail cards because there's only one Grail and I'm not worthy of it. You know what I mean? But here we go. Do your thing, guys. Just do your thing. Was going through some dollar boxes. Excuse me. And I stumbled upon these 1971 Topps for $1. Fit, really great condition too. Centering is pretty spot on. Lou Piniella. Love the leader cards, man. Look at this. Johnny Bench, Billy Williams, Tony Perez. Very super clean. I couldn't believe it for $1. I'm like, these aren't dollar cards to me, but whatever. Frank Howard, Harmon Killebrew, and the Yaz himself. Sorry. Here we go. Now, I don't collect Baltimore Orioles cards, but this is number 1 in the set of 1971, and it's gorgeous. Off-centered, I don't care. I look at 71s, I look at the overall condition. Because how much chipping, how much snow, how many fish eyes are there? You know, that's what I'm looking at. I did not have this Maz card. Love it. Get the chaw on the cheek there. Great card there. Hall of Fame action going on here. Jim Palmer on there with Diego Segui. Clyde Wright, good cut. Oh, man. I love the image of Tom Seaver on this card, man. Love Seaver on that one. ERA leaders. This one's off-center, but you got 3 Hall of Famers on one card. I would call that miscut because the National League's cut off. I would call it miscut. That's me. Here's a great card. Frank Howard, Tony Conigliaro, and Boog Powell. RBI leaders. Look at that. Tony Perez, Billy Williams, and Johnny Bench once again. Lefty himself. Look at that. I love that card right there. Love that. Since I got the Willie Stargell for 50 cents, I significantly upgraded for $1. Look at this thing. The centering, the color, the image. It is outstanding. One of my favorite hitters to watch, Rod Carew. Look at this. Off-centered, but nice. Jim Catfish Hunter. For $1. $1. Don Sutton. Last but not least, Gaylord Perry. Then I stumbled across these guys. And I'm just like, I'm ecstatic. That many Hall of Fame cards for $1 a piece. Damn. Bought this because I just like Louis. No, it's not Louis Taint. Louis Taint. Or Louis. Great stashy stash there. Shout out to BK. Great card here of a very underrated guy. Little Dwight Evans, little Dewey Evans there. Bought 2 of these because they were $1. Come on. Reggie and Billy Williams. All-Star card. Bought 2 of them. Unbelievable for a buck. I could not believe it. 1974. Look at this Tom. I got to take it out, man. I got to take it out. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. There's no way in hell a Tom Seaver, 74 Tom Seaver should be $1. Anyway, I'm going to take it nonetheless. Great power right here. I bought 2 of these as well. 73 strikeout leaders. Look at that thing, man. Nolan and Tom. Terrific. Look at this. No wrinkles. Surface is great. Sharp corners all around. Stellar, stellar, stellar. This one has some snow on it, but for $1, I bought 2. I don't care. Here we go. Jim Palmer. Another Rod Carew. Did not have this one. What the heck? And then great Bob Gibson. Did not have that as well. But look, man. It's got the workout jacket Billy. Right there. Then I found this. 1982 Topps. One of my favorite Rickey Henderson cards. Love the image right here. You know he's going. You know he's going. What a card. Got a little corner ding on one of them. It's super sharp all the way around. But that's not all I got, guys. Then I found these. I picked them up because why not for $1? Hall of Fame basketball rookie Dwight Howard for $1. Then I picked this up. An AI rookie, Allen Iverson, collector's choice, rookie for $1. I'm happy with it. Happy as can be. Last but not least, because I'm going to finish on a super high note right here, guys. I found a white whale, a ghost, whatever you want to call it. I cannot believe I found this, and I couldn't hit. Actually, it was at auction, and I said, I'm not losing this thing. I can't believe this. So, here it is. This is from the Mad Brewer, which was a brewery here in northern Ohio, west of Cleveland. It's called RBI IPA, but it's Joe Charbonneau in it, and it's signed. The bottle was signed right here. Yes, it's faded a little bit. You're gonna go, Warren, why? What's the big deal? It's a beer bottle with Super Joe on it. Well, my best friend owned that brewery. My best friend, and a couple others brewed that beer with Joe Charbonneau 18 years ago. 18 years ago, he signed only 48 bottles, and they were put in random cases, and they were actually distributed out in some local stores around here. Here's what's crazy about that bottle. It came from Colorado, so it had a little journey. RBI IPA. Just fantastic. I can't believe it, man. I bet on it. I was the only bidder. I got it for, I think, shipping and everything was like $24, $25. But I put in 100. I wasn't losing it. I don't know how many are left. But because I brewed it with Super Joe and my best friend. 18 years ago, guys. That beer. I can't believe it. I'm so stoked. Guys, as I always say, man, be good to each other out there. Stay positive. Happy collecting. I got more videos coming this week because I'm not working this week. Bye.